Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video review of the only trade alert I put in the room today. I think I alerted this at 9:40 at the open. The reason for this video is to show you why it is okay to change your plans. Like you start off with a plan, and then you can deviate from the plan. Why is it important to deviate from the plan? So when I started this short, when I alerted this short, I went in short at around 23.90, just below that quarterly pivot. The stock actually jumped from like 21.75 to that level, about $2 jump. My plan was to, like, I had no plans to add at 24.36. That's a pretty like close by area. Normally what I have seen, like you can, like, you take this price in between and you short. I like to go with the first pivot. If the price has a pretty good extension, I will go with the first pivot itself, and then look for an extreme extension. So in this case, I started off at 23.90, and my immediate plan was to add at around 27, like 26.90, where my order was sitting. Okay, so just below that quarterly pivot area, yearly pivot area. Like I was expecting this to move quickly, give me that fill, if at all. I was not expecting that to happen. I mean, I always have wish orders sitting at really extreme levels. The reason why I was not expecting this 27 move to happen was because it actually moved quite quickly to this 24 level, and plus also how it looked on the daily, like where this particular level is around 24.70. Like I was not very was not necessarily thinking that it's gonna move past these levels here at around, like my thinking was, okay, it's gonna test 24.36 and probably drop from there. Okay, so when I took this trade, it actually did like a quick flush. Like it's not visible on 5-minute chart, but if you visit the 1-minute chart, like it did drop like close to like 40 cents. I think I missed it by about 10 cents, where I was sitting like right about this yearly pivot, and then it started grinding here, right, like for probably 4-5 candles. So it pushed higher, it broke this high where I entered. So normally what I say, in my previous video you would have heard, if I don't have any plans to add, I'll normally stop out from right after this like high breaks out, right? So my plan was to add, so I was kind of waiting around, and then it started grinding higher, and it broke above. Then again it started grinding higher. So that's when I decided, I don't think so I want to have an add at 27 with this kind of an action going forward, right? So it's probably going to grind from here. So what did I do? I kind of stopped out right after it broke this monthly pivot area. So let me show the my chart, like my order entry area. So that's 23.90 my entry, and 24.48 is my exit. It's about 50 cent loss, but it is still better than taking a $2 headache. So I think I mentioned this in the in my alert log. I said it's better to have a 50 cent pinch than having a like $2 to $3 headache. The reason for me to stop was quite clear. Like these grinds here is something that I clearly avoid. I don't necessarily add if it grinded up. So when I saw this and it still continued like higher, like it broke above this high, my stop was clear. Like, okay, I'll stop out right when it breaks above this 24.45 level, and I think I got the top of this, and it continued higher. Like it did not break below this, like my entry area level. I did not break below that. It continued higher, right? So if the case was something like this, like if it filled me and it continued higher, like zip, it continues to go higher, and I really love to short something like that. I mean, even though it's like about $4, close to like $3 against me, that's something that I love to see, like that quick spike. I mean, there is nothing like major about the the news behind it, or I don't see any kind of short squeeze happening. I don't see any big short float or anything like that. So that's perfect setup for me. Like that's what we can call an A++ setup, right? So I mean, you have yearly pivot there, you have quarterly pivot, and you also have a monthly pivot. So it's kind of really stacked up. So you have a really great chance. But it had to move quickly from here, and since it did not, I changed my plan. I changed from adding 227 to stopping out for 50-cent loss. 50 cents loss for probably like a half size stock is still okay, than kind of waiting around. Okay, probably it's gonna come back, and taking this $2 to $3 headache is something that I totally avoid every given day. And I mean, I thought of making this video to show you, it's okay to change your plan. It's okay, it has to be rational, right? So I mean, you should not necessarily bring some kind of a weird notion. As soon as you get into a trade, you kind of start getting some conspiracy theories behind why you should not be in the trade. I mean, that should not happen. But you should have some rationale behind it, like rational theory behind it. Okay, I saw this grind. I thought, okay, it's gonna, if this breaks higher, this high is broken, it's gonna continue going higher, and it did, right? So that's something that I look for, and I do change my plans based on what I see, and that's what I wanted to share in this video. All right, guys, that's it for the day, and I hope you had a great day today. See you all tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye.